Hey y'all. So today I want to say that I'm feeling very accomplished. If it's your first time here, I just want to say welcome to Wonderfully Me. And if you're returning, I just want to say welcome back. I need to say welcome back to myself too because I keep going on these like hiatuses. I don't know if I can clearly articulate how challenging day to day is. Not to say that it's not challenging for everybody, but when you're living with a chronic illness, whew, some days. So today I feel very accomplished because I got a shower done. I even put a little product in my hair so it's not looking so crazy. I feel accomplished just with being able to do that. Please forgive me. Sometimes my brain and mouth don't cooperate, so I'm going to try and speak a little bit slower so that I can try and get it all in sync. This is another one of those things that good old fibromyalgia has just made me have to figure out ways around. So I did a whole video that I couldn't post. Okay, so let me back up. So one of the challenges with having fibromyalgia is, and I know I have a fan blowing in the background, please forgive me, but after a shower it takes forever for me to cool down. So I'm sorry. But if I didn't do this now, I didn't think I would get it done. I digress, as I usually do, but trying to get back on track. What was I? Oh, dang, wait a minute. What was I saying? Oh gosh. Okay, let's just move forward. Having fibromyalgia, one of the things that I struggle with is fibrofog. What we call fibrofog. It's like you are in a foggy kind of state where you're not really sure. You think you see stuff, you think you heard stuff, you think you said stuff, and you may or may not have done it. And so I feel like my brain works a little more slowly than it used to. And so sometimes I'm telling my mouth to say certain things in my head, but I haven't even formulated the thoughts in a way that's going to be coherent to others. And so in an attempt not to have gibberish, I try to talk a little more slowly, but sometimes I forget, just being who I am. So if you have hung in here with me for this long a period of time, I just want to say thank you. I know that I should have turned my camera the other way and I just forgot. Sorry. I'll try to do better next time. But I was going to say that I had done a video last week and I wanted to post it, and I needed to edit out a part where I dropped the phone and it was looking crazy. So I was trying to edit that out, and unfortunately, I don't know, even though I'm supposed to know how to do it, I couldn't figure out how to do it. My friend took all this time, Chef Sahara, shout out to Chef Sahara, took all this time to try to show me how to use this Adobe Rush. And I had been resistant to using anything because I knew that I was going to have challenges like this. And I said, okay, I can do it. It's a new year, new me. I'm going to, not really new me, but, better version of myself today than yesterday kind of thing. So I wanted to go ahead. I wanted to go ahead and do it. Well, days and days and days and days after me trying and trying and trying, I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I could have sent it to her. She had said to me before, if you need me to do something, just send it to me and I'll do it. But she's got her own stuff to do. She has her podcast. She has her own channel her own YouTube channel that she's working on. She has her own business. She has her own stuff. So I can't be just hogging her time like that. Anyway. And at the end, I didn't put it out because I felt like I'm going to have to put it out with the blunder, and I didn't want to do it. So it made me feel bad, and I got into a whole funk thing about it, and I didn't. So anyway, moving beyond that, I'm going to give you the shorter version of what I had wanted to say, because it doesn't even take that long. Shorter version. If you haven't done so already, because I'm not really a person who believes in resolutions. I had a friend, this social work professor, who was a good friend of mine, and she used to always say, don't make no pronouncements. And so I no longer make pronouncements about what I'm going to do for the new year. I don't. But that doesn't mean that there aren't things that I want to do. Okay? I may not make a pronouncement about it, but that doesn't mean that there aren't things that I want to do. There are things that I want to do that are very specific. And you know, if you've been here before, that I love everything travel. I do slow travel now because I can't travel like I used to, running from here to here and here to there with seeing 5 places in a week. Can't do it. But I still love travel, and I love all things travel. I love learning about travel. I love trying new ways to travel, whether it's by train, plane, boat, automobile. Well, not so much automobile, because I got to be able to move about. Like, my legs need to stretch. That's why I don't really love the bus either. I digress, as I do often. In my last video, which you won't ever see, I asked you guys to make a vision board, a travel vision board. Cut out some photos that represent how you want to travel this year. If you want to go skiing, put some mountains up in there, or a pair of skis or a nice ski jacket or whatever you want to do to represent that vision. If you want to go to the beach, get some bikinis or one piece or whatever floats your boat, shorts and a t-shirt. I don't care. If just put some sun and sand somewhere and call that. Put some positive, affirmative words on that vision board. Go ahead and make that vision a reality for yourself, because what? You deserve it. There's no reason why you can't, and there's every reason why you should. Okay? You deserve it, and it can come to fruition. We have to believe, and we have to be open to the opportunities that are presented to us. I have said in a previous video that the reason why I have been able to travel as much as I have, even in the face of having a chronic illness, is because I was open to the possibilities. I did some things in a very unconventional way because I didn't have cash. Cash is king, cash is queen, cash is everything, okay? So I just had to look at other options. So with some volunteer options that were available to me that turned into greater. I had no idea. I went to Thailand, volunteering in Thailand with a friend, and that turned into an opportunity for me not to only see Southeast Asia, but for me to even go to the African continent for the first time. And I went many times. And so I just want to say, you just don't know what is going to be presented to you. So I just want you to be open, but put it out there. Make it plain. Put it someplace where you can see it, okay? Because if you can dream it, you can live it, okay? If you can dream it, you can do it, okay? There is no reason why you can't. And even though, we might think of a vision board as being like what I want to do this year, and I hope that everyone gets to get every dream that they have on their vision board accomplished this year. I do. But if it doesn't happen this year, that doesn't mean that you can't add some more to it for next year. Okay? Dream big. Dream bigger than you've ever dreamt before. Put it down and make it happen. Okay? So that's what I wanted to say. And again, I want to say, be sure to like, comment, share, okay? Because Mr. Algorithm don't necessarily have the same rhythm I have, and I don't know, he don't pass me along like that. So please do that for me. Like, comment, share, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. It means the world to me that I get to share my world with you. That will never change. And like I always try to remember to say, do good. Do good in a way that it benefits you and others, and be better. Be a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday, and be an even greater version of yourself tomorrow. Okay? So until the next time, I just want to say, love you all. I appreciate you all, and please come back and see me again. Wonderfully Me, signing out.